Hey everyone, welcome back to the fun zone. And also, before we start, I am sorry that I took this long to do a video. Either I was busy, forgot to do a video, or almost forgot I almost had a channel. But don't worry, we are back, and we finally have a schedule this time. These videos will be we'll upload videos on Mondays and Fridays. So if you want to keep track of all those, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for more notifications. So now after a 9-month wait, time to get back to our channel and our new review. Today we have the Power Ranger Dino Fury Zords. We have the T-Rex Champion Sword, Tricera Blade Zord, Ankyleo Hammer Zord, Stego Spike Zord, and the Tiger Claw Zord. Another dinosaur themed Power Ranger show. But this one features more knight-like looks, with more metallic painting and more cool designs. And you know me, I love dinosaurs, and Power Rangers with dinosaurs, favorite. So with these, the original name for Dino Fury was called Real Soldier. I don't have any of those, but maybe. But let's just get started with our first sword, the red one. The red sword, the T-Rex Champion Sword. So just like with all the other previous T-Rex themed swords, no exception is another T-Rex. But with a kind of weird design, because if you look here, the arms are very exposed. I mean, seriously, they just look very exposed from up there. But I feel like the design. The more ferocious look from the previous T-Rex swords look actually pretty cool. So this one features drills and some blasters. Kinda like it. And here's the length of it, and let's just get straight to size comparisons with another red hero, Optimus Prime. I can't seem to find another Zord of mine, or either one that's a little bit occupied. So I just have my Optimus Prime Zord, Optimus Prime with me. But anyways, before we get started, Articulation, no swivel up head, but it's a headless T-Rex with an opening jaw. Of course, put that back. Arms can swivel. The hands can rotate, and the hands will swivel. The torso actually swivel, but that's more into the warrior mode. The claws actually rotate. Legs rotate slightly. A slight bend at the dino leg, and ball joint swivel. But yeah, and also you notice that the bits on these guys have like these pegs, more like Lego styled. But it kind of, because it's more on that theme. But now, let me detach some of these parts and get straight to transformation. What should I do? Of course, what I did, take off the two cannons and the tail, rotate the claws down, like that, rotate the body, like so, move up legs, and the legs, straighten up, extend the legs, rotate the arms, like so, and of course put the parts back. The drill bits stay the same. Cannons you put on the arms, and the tail will go on the back. Yeah, it's very stubborn and it will sometimes pop off. Either you deal with it or just super glue it. I just deal with it. And finally, you grab the key, grab this head, and slide it into place. And now we have the T-Rex Champion Zord. Well, Warrior Mode. This is somewhat like what I reviewed the Beast Morphers Cheetah Racer Zord when I did that. And with this actually looks really good. I like this one more than the Cheetah Racer Zord. And of course, more cool articulation. But before we look at the articulation, this sword actually has some cool features. It has different modes. Starting off with, I think the first one, which is you just grab like the bits from, you grab two blasters and the drill, attach it onto the T-Rex head, and put it on the arm. And now you have like the T-Rex chopper. Otherwise you have like, you could put the tail like this so you get a blade, and you could just put these back where you want. Head there, drill bit back, blaster either here or right. Yeah. Right here. And the air blaster right here. So yeah, you could do like a lot of customization with this guy. And now just put this back, or does it ignore the tail? And now articulate. And now posability. There's a tight ball joint at the head, and also swivel. Well, the arms are basically the same thing as in Dino mode, but you'll have a bigger reach with leg articulation, and bend density is more on that it's less on Dino mode, but more in robot mode. I see like this. And now it's size from this to like from Optimus Prime. Yeah, increased size. And now since this is robot mode, since that's just warrior mode, we need its two partners in crime. Partners, the Triceratops Blade and Anglo Hammer Zords. These guys don't have a lot of articulations and of course 8 legs, but they do have some articulation with Triceratops Blade, rotation at the head, and also swivel. This guy, same thing, just like with this one, but with a rotation at the tail, hammer, and a ball joint, and also swivel. And now it's time for the more lackluster transformation from this to the Astro Megazord. First, you detach both the Zords like this, and then you just go like, and then you put one of the drills onto the bottom half of the Anglo Hammer, of both Anglo Hammer and Triceratops Blade, like so, like that, and then the other two, you just put the cannons onto the other half of them. Triceratops Blade, and then Anglo Hammer. And there you go. This is the T-Rex, this is the Dino Fury Megazord. Yeah, it's just, you just put the two halves of the other Zords on top of it, on the arms and shoulders. Yeah, see with the tail. So with this, the weight is more more heavier because of the two Zords, and more taller because of the bottom halves. But to be honest, I really like this. Very unique and pretty cool. Now with this guy, you have a lot of combinations with this one. First off, you just have to detach first the triceratops blade formation. So you have to detach the head, detach this cannon, place it onto here. Keep this back there, but you put the drill in front of it. Remove the head, remove this drill bit, remove the head, put the bottom onto the chest, and grab the blue key. Oh, also forgot to mention, with all 5 of these keys, you can actually detach the backside to reveal the actual knight and the little ranger, a little mold of it. And finally, you just put this on here, and now you have Triceratops blade form. Now you have the Dino Fury Megazord blade formation. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of it, but I actually do like it. He also looks like he has a butt on his chest. But yeah, even though this looks unique, I mean, even though this does look unique, the other 3 combinations with this guy, and all 3 of them will be pretty good. So now we just have to detach all of these, like so. Grab the tail, and then put on the drill like this, and then the cannon onto the other side, like this. And now you just place it back on the arm, grab the tail, place it on the other side, like this. Grab the tail, place it on this side with this drill, and just do it with it. Actually, I think you just do it without no tail. You do whatever, and then the Triceratops head, like this, with the key. And now we have hammer formation. Now this one I actually like a lot better than the Triceratops blade because you get a pretty cool combination. Plus you get a cool. Plus with the hammer, it looks really good. And also, I try to do this. It's hammer time. But yeah, this one is actually pretty good. I would say it's not my favorite, but the next one is. So what I do, detach the key as always, remove this, put this back on his, put the tail back on his back, and then use it. Put the tail back, put the Triceratops tail back, put the 2 drill bits on the shoulders, and then you grab this, the Tiger Claw Zord. And this guy actually does have articulation. You'll see more. I'll take out these 2, and now this guy just has rotation at the arm, at both legs, and rotation at the legs, and ball joint at the head. Swivel. And now you just detach the tiger, like so, leaving with these bits, like so. And also, I think just my copy, but I think the legs are very flimsy. And also, you just have to watch out for the ball joint head. But now you just put the 2 the decapitated legs on both sides of the arm. These leg guards, well, on the legs, like so. Grab the blade, grab the sword in the head, like so. Place it onto here. Place it, there we go. And place this back. And finally, split the tail to reveal some cool designs. Place it onto the chest, and finally, grab the head and place it onto here. And there we go. Now we have the claw formation. Now this one looks really good because with the uniqueness with these with the decapitated legs of the tiger, plus with the sword, looks pretty good. Way better than, well, this. No offense. But still gotta say, my favorite. But you're kind of limited onto the joint department, but it's still good. And now, the final combination is with the Stego spike sword. Now what you have to do is detach all of the limbs, all the pieces from this guy, like so, like that. And now with this guy, well, he's just a brick, but you just detach him like this, like that, and then you just do, and now you just place the legs like this to be like little shields, like so. Grab this spike on top of it and place it onto the triceratop bottom half, and then the head onto this side. There you go. And then you grab the tail, place it onto here, lower the legs, and then there's two different ways for these. Either you have like this, like show outfit, or either like this, which I'm going to show you, which is this, and this. There we go. And now finally, the head. And there we go. Now this one actually looks very cool because he's more guarded with these, with the shields on his arms and on the shoulder pads. Plus, it looks actually pretty good. But these bits here actually limit the movability of the arms, but still looks pretty good even without the articulation. And now for the final, the 5-knight formation, which what that means, you combine all of the other Zords to become the 5-knight formation. What you gotta do is take off the spikes and the outlay, remove the spike and tails of the other two, and place back these two like so. Put the drill bits back on like so. You use this, place both the spikes, excuse me, and like this, and the T-Rex head like this, and then remove the head, place the tail of the Stego spike. Oh wait, hold on, I just realized you actually need the drills on the Stego's tail and the cannons on these two. Do it like that. Grab these, place it like this, and now you're almost done. You just with this one, I just like to fold out the legs of these two and place them onto the arm so you won't mess up the weapons. Grab the blade, the sword from the tiger, place it back like so. Then with the tail, like so. Like that. Now finally, you place the tail of the tiger onto the back. I'll deal with you later. And then the main Zord head, like so. Okay, I think I just swapped the. Yeah, there we go. Like that. This and up, and now there you go, the 5-knight formation. Now this was, well, you saw what I was struggling with. Yeah, this was not an easy task to do because of how hard it is to like transform this to like combine all the Zords together because of how flimsy some pieces are. But I like the result of this. Some issues I have with this is with the spikes here, like in front of the face, and the tail just being like not showing a lot on the entire sword. And plus, what we do with all of these, just leave them over here, like so. But I like how this looks. I just like showing it. I kind of really wish that there was like a new head for all three with this main sword. But to be fair, I actually liked it. And then I hope you enjoyed this one. Because I did with you saw me struggling with this combination. But if you like this video, please, well, like I said in the intro, hit the subscribe button and the little bell, and also hit the like button and share this video to your friends to get me more subscribers, please. And I hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you all in the next video. See ya.